Hello, good evening, this is Diecast Luna. I hope you're all doing well and welcome back to another episode of Vintage Matchbox Mondays, episode 32 of Vintage Matchbox Mondays. And I've been to my favourite shop as usual and picked up three very cool pieces. And I'll get into them in a minute, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to go to the shop for, as he is running low on the Matchbox that I've been picking up. He's got lots of other castings there that I can make other videos with, but not obviously Matchbox. But it's no problem, as there's at least another 4 weeks worth, maybe 5 of content I can pick up from there. But it is car boot season, so I will be going car boot diecast hunting again, which I'm looking forward to. But anyway, we will take a good look at what I've got for this week's video. So we'll pan the camera down in usual fashion and we'll take a look. So again, as I said before, some have been opened, some haven't. I think 2 of these have been opened and 1 hasn't. But anyway, let's get a bit of zoom on. It's a bit dark in here because I had to close the curtains because I've got the sun beaming in. But anyway, it is the number MB49 Sand Digger in green, and it is very cool. I do like this casting. But this is the one I had as a kid. Obviously not this piece, but the exact same one. And it has got a little bit of what looks like as if it's worn, but it's probably from being all the years in the box, back and forth. Because as you can see, the condition is as new. It is almost mint. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. The interior is nice, clean and crisp. But it is a cool piece, and like I said, I had it in this variation when I was a kid, this green variation, and I haven't seen this on the shelves before when I've gone there, because what he does do is he obviously, as they sell, he puts more out. But he did tell me that he's getting down to his last couple of hundred of these type of Matchbox cars from about the 80s, early 80s. So anywho, that's no problem. There it is, great piece. And as I said before, I did buy this piece before, and again, this is another variation of this. I can't remember what the colour of the interior is. They do this in several different interior colours on this one as well. There's quite a few different interior colours, funnily enough. But this was the first piece that I picked up, and now I have it in both variations. But very cool. Cool if you're into your Volkswagens, and cool if you're into nostalgia. And that's the whole idea of these Vintage Matchbox Mondays. It's all about the nostalgia. It's all, and some cool castings. They are cool castings. So anyway, so that is the first piece. The second piece is this. And it just says Chrysler, I think it says Chrysler Caravan. Bear with me 2 seconds. Sorry about that, I had to blow my nose. So anyway, as you can see, the box is rather tatty on this. It has been taped back up at some point. And this is a casting that every time I've gone to car boot sale, every time I've gone anywhere, these have been really poor, beaten condition. They have a sliding door. The sliding door is usually gone. This one, from what I can see, if I can get it open, is in pretty good condition. Again, I know where they've come from. Got a little bit of what looks like dust on the corners of the windows. I have to excuse my black fingers. I've been playing around with my real car, checking the oil earlier, so that's what that's about. But yeah, it is in pretty nice condition. As again, a bit of box rub. There's the sliding door. So pretty cool. Well, like I said, usually these are beaten up. You can get them on eBay. You can come across them. But as I said before, I like to find these in the wild. I like to find my cars secondhand. I like to find them from collectors. eBay is easy. I only go to eBay if it's the last resort. If it's something I really want that I can't get anywhere else. But it is cool. It's in the black. Again, a little bit of wear there. So there you go, it says 1984 Dodge Caravan. Can't see. But 2 seconds. Sorry about that, I had to blow my nose. It is allergy time. I'm not going to go sniffing and snorting too much on this. But anyway, so as I was saying, I don't know if I said it or not, but anyway, yeah, so there you go. Has exact same wheels on this as what is on the old convoy trucks from back in the day, from the early 80s and through the 80s. And I think it has suspension, which is pretty cool. So anyway, so that was a cool find. And again, you know the price I pay for these. They're all £5 a go. So let's just move them boxes out of the way. And the last piece that I picked up is this, in a bit better condition. This one, I think it hasn't ever been opened, but this is the MB24 limousine Lincoln. So I'm just looking at the copyright. We'll open it. Does it say copyright on this? I think this is a later box. Yeah, 87 copyright. And this is another piece that I have never found in good condition. But almost looks like the roof is squished down a bit there. But it's got a bit of paint dropping off. But these are old. These are from the 80s, and these cars are all over 30-year-old now. They are getting on. They weren't built to last forever, and that is one of the downfalls from some of the cars from the 80s. This plastic never did hold up too well, this chrome effect plastic, but the car is in generally good condition, so I'm not overly bothered. But there we go, Matchbox Lincoln Town Car. I think got a bit of reflection going there, I can't see. I think that says 1890, I can't see it, 1988 copyright, I don't know. But, and again, loads of suspension, which is cool, but it is a cool piece. I can probably touch that up with a bit of chrome pen and you won't notice it. But that is the thing, cars, even though they're boxed, people think they last forever. They don't. You are better off if you can. I mean, I'm an opener anyway, so I don't really have much stuff boxed. I sometimes store stuff back in their boxes. I respect that there's people out there that are carded collectors, boxed collectors, and that's fine, but they do wear, especially if they're stored and moved about and rubbed about, they do still wear. That is the thing, your collection, it ages, it does age. And the trouble is, I think sometimes you can spend too long trying to protect your collection. You've got to enjoy it. We're not here forever. I like to tactile get them out and play around with them and put them in their shelves. But anyway, that's me. But that is this week's episode. 3 more cool pieces. And we'll introduce the 4th one. Why not? But anyway, with that, please like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more Vintage Matchbox Monday episodes. And got a brain switched off again. I'm still not used to saying it. Movie Car Mania on a Wednesday. Still not used to saying it. And obviously Friday Night Custom will be on again with any luck this week. I am working on a piece. I have still got problems with my teeth. I am going dentist tomorrow, so hopefully I should be on the mends, back to normal. But anyway, with that, I'll see you all soon. Thank you for watching.